Imagine a place of worship unlike any other. This is not a simple church or cathedral, it is a testament to the fusion of faiths, a physical embodiment of unity. The building itself is a marvel of architectural blending. Scientology's sleek modern lines provide a foundation. Reaching towards the heavens are towering spires reminiscent of LDS temples. Above them all, a grand dome inspired by Islamic architecture symbolizes the cosmos. Yet a sense of minimalist restraint pervades, reflecting the austere aesthetic of the Jehovah's Witnesses. This is a structure that speaks to a higher purpose, a convergence of diverse traditions. The main church, known as the Tabernacle of Ascendancy, is more than just a place of worship. It is a center for learning, reflection, and communal growth. Inside, you'll find spacious auditoriums for gatherings and sermons. Smaller rooms are dedicated to spiritual counseling and study. Advanced technology is seamlessly integrated, a nod to Scientology's emphasis on scientific advancement. This fusion of ancient and modern serves a singular purpose: to guide followers towards spiritual enlightenment. The layout is carefully designed to facilitate progress through the religion's teachings. Novices begin their journey in the outer rings of the tabernacle. As they advance, they gain access to increasingly sacred spaces. The inner sanctum, reserved for the highest echelons of the faith, lies beneath the central dome. This symbolic journey mirrors the soul's ascent towards ultimate truth. Surrounding the tabernacle are gardens designed for contemplation and meditation. These serene spaces provide a refuge from the outside world. Here, amidst the carefully manicured lawns and flowing fountains, one can find solace and connect with the divine. Every element from the architecture to the landscaping is imbued with meaning. This is a sacred space designed to uplift and inspire. The exterior of the tabernacle is adorned with symbols that reflect the fusion of faiths. The most prominent is a stylized representation of the cosmos, a recurring motif in the religion's iconography. This symbol incorporates elements from each of the four founding faiths. The Scientology S represents the striving for spiritual knowledge. The crescent moon and star are a nod to the Nation of Islam's embrace of Islamic tradition. The angel Moroni, a key figure in LDS theology, represents divine revelation. Finally, the Christian cross signifies sacrifice and redemption. These symbols, once disparate and distinct, now coexist harmoniously. Flags bearing these emblems fly proudly outside the tabernacle and other important buildings. They serve as a visual reminder of the religion's core tenet: unity through diversity. This message extends beyond the physical structure. It permeates the very fabric of the faith. Within the tabernacle, each symbol takes on deeper meaning. Intricate mosaics depict scenes from the cosmic history as understood by this new religion. Stained glass windows, illuminated by the sun, cast colorful patterns on the floor, transforming the space into a kaleidoscope of faith. Every detail, from the smallest inscription to the grandest mural, serves to reinforce the core beliefs of this unique faith. This fusion of symbols is not merely decorative, it is a powerful statement about the nature of truth. The adherents believe that all religions contain fragments of a larger truth. By combining these fragments, they aim to achieve a more complete and holistic understanding of the divine. This syncretic approach is central to their worldview. It is a belief system that embraces complexity and seeks to find unity in the midst of diversity. At the heart of this new religion lies a complex and multifaceted cosmology. It draws upon elements from Scientology's belief in Xenu, the LDS concept of eternal progression, the Nation of Islam's teachings on Yaqub, and the Jehovah's Witnesses' focus on the end times. This intricate tapestry weaves together narratives of creation, fall, redemption, and ultimate judgment. The faithful believe that in the beginning there was a single, all-powerful creator. This creator, known by many names across different traditions, brought forth a universe of infinite potential. However, this perfect creation was disrupted by a primordial rebellion. This rebellion, led by a fallen angel figure, cast souls down into the material world, trapping them in cycles of reincarnation. This fall from grace is seen as the root cause of suffering and imperfection in the world. The purpose of human life, then, is to break free from this cycle of reincarnation and achieve spiritual liberation. This liberation can only be attained through strict adherence to the teachings of the faith and active participation in its rituals and practices. The end times, a central theme in many faiths, hold particular significance for this new religion. They believe that the world is approaching a period of great tribulation, a final battle between good and evil. This will culminate in a day of judgment when the righteous will be separated from the wicked. Only those who have achieved a sufficient level of spiritual purity will be deemed worthy to enter paradise. To navigate this complex cosmic landscape and attain spiritual liberation, the religion prescribes a rigorous path of self-improvement and service. This path incorporates elements from each of the founding faiths, creating a unique blend of practices aimed at purifying the body, mind, and spirit. Central to this path is the concept of auditing, borrowed from Scientology. Auditing, in this context, involves a process of guided introspection and confession. Using a modified version of the e-meter, a device that measures emotional responses, individuals delve into their past traumas and negative emotions. By confronting and releasing these blockages, they aim to achieve a state of spiritual clarity and freedom. This process is seen as essential for spiritual progress. Another key practice is temple worship. Drawing inspiration from LDS temple rituals, followers participate in elaborate ceremonies designed to connect them with the divine. These ceremonies involve symbolic clothing, secret handshakes, and oaths of allegiance. They are meant to evoke a sense of awe and reverence, reinforcing the followers' commitment to the faith. Missionary work is another cornerstone of the religion. Following the example of Jehovah's Witnesses, members are encouraged to spread the word and bring new converts into the fold. This proselytizing is seen as a sacred duty, a way to share the truth and help others find salvation. Missionaries are highly trained in the religion's doctrines and skilled in persuasive rhetoric. The religion also emphasizes community service as a means of spiritual growth. Inspired by the Nation of Islam's focus on self-reliance and community upliftment, members are expected to contribute to the well-being of their communities. This can take many forms, from volunteering at local charities to participating in neighborhood improvement projects.
Audiences know what to expect, and that is all they are prepared to believe in.
You know what the dead do with most of their time? Watch the living, especially in the shower.
I can't wait to die.
And why are you watching me?
Because you're the one who's going to help me get some changes made in that book you put so much stock in.
Hustler?
The Bible.
What's your beef with the Bible?
Well, for starters, I'm not in it.
Well, neither are any of us. We don't hear us bitching and moaning.
Yeah.